I would like to discuss more on what MT.SAC has to offer at Mount San Antonio College. That is, what specific programs do we have to offer at Mount San Antonio College? Locate my website, which is faculty.mountsac.edu/sboothie, and I want you to open the link Skills Certificate and scroll down and locate what are the programs, or locate this link. What are the programs of study leading to a certificate? We have skills certificate, which are certificates less than 18 units, and they are geared towards giving someone skills to become employable upon completing the certification. Let's look at programs A to Z one more time, and let's look at an example of certificate. Let's assume someone want to get a certificate in welding. Click W to locate welding. And I want to try welding in general. Remember, this does not have a notation AS, so it's not an associate degree. It must be a certificate. Welding, and true, it's certificate. What are the required classes? Welding 40, 70A, 70B. This certificate only has about, if you think about it, 9 units only. And I can find out how many units each class is by clicking on that. That's 2 units. That class 70A is also 3 units. That class is also 3 units. So actually this is an 8-unit certificate. These required courses must be taken. Each class must be passed with a grade of C or better. Recommended electives, those you do not have to take them, but it's a good idea to speak with a professor of this program to see if these courses, if taken, could provide you with supplemental knowledge within your expertise, and that is welding in this case. Alright, so you can see that a skill certificate is a very simple certificate, easy to complete, takes fewer than 18 units. Alright, we have another kind of certificate. Let's go back to the link. What are programs of study leading to certificate? The other certificate is certificates of achievement. Certificate of achievement takes 18 or more units. It's more detailed, it's more so to speak, demanding than a skill certificate. Alright, it requires more work, let's say so. Let's look at programs again, A to Z, and let's go for maybe a certificate in sign language. Sign language under S. Again, we locate the one here without AS notation because AS stands for associate degree. Let's open this link, sign language interpreting, and this one here is a certificate, so-called certificate of achievement, and you can see that if you add all these classes, this certificate would require up to, I believe, let's see, 42 units, up to 42 units total. That means it has more than 18 units. It's a certificate of achievement. Again, sign language, if one completes this, they should be able, or he or she should be able to get certification and be able to take any licensure requirements in order to obtain employment as a sign language and interpreter. And do we need English for any certificate, skill certificate or achievement? Do we need English speech and general education? No, we do not. You only need stated classes or required classes for certificate, as simple as that, and then you apply for certificate at the department which houses that certificate of interest. And that should do it for the definition and description of certificate. If you want to study more, feel free to look at this link, programs of study leading to a certificate. Thank you so much for being a good audience.